Hey everyone, Dave's GZ here. Today we're going to be reviewing the Jellyzeus R5 ROM, running on the Sony Turbo kernel, both created by CosmicDan on the XDA Developers Forum. So this is an Android 4.1 ROM on Jelly Bean, and it's the first one on Xperia Play that I've actually been thoroughly impressed with, whereas other ROMs have been more experimental and have been missing a lot of features. So I'll include download links in the description so that way you guys can check it out after you watch the video. So Project Butter actually has a fair amount of influence on the speed of it, and I'm also going to attribute that to the Turbo kernel. And there is absolutely little to no lag on anything on the entire ROM. Now, it's formatted just like stock Jelly Bean. It's an Android open source project ROM. And going into the settings, I noticed that there's no native support for overclocking or performance tweaks. So you would have to use root apps in order to go ahead and modify the performance. So as you can see here, it's all pretty much stock. And just show you, it is Android 4.1.2. Let me zoom in on that. And there's the Jelly Bean, and there's the Easter egg. Whee! Okay, back to the home screen. So you've now seen that the ROM works fairly well in terms of performance, and something that a lot of Xperia Play ROMs had missed out on was the support of a camera, where you could only take pictures instead of video. Well, this allows you to take pictures and video. Let me just tilt this up. So just the focus a little more, and yeah, you can take pictures without a hitch. If I can press that button. I'm doing this through the camera, so there you go. Took a couple pictures because it was lagging. But then it also actually includes video recording, no problem. So as you can see, it's up there and recording. So that's good. And just make sure, here's the playback. Little bit of lag, but this isn't going how I would have expected. And there we go. Not lag, just up there recording. So there's proof that it works. And back to the home screen. Let me just get things situated. Okay, so something else that I wanted to go ahead and check out while I was working on it was there gamepad support? And a lot of Xperia Play ROMs had either only had touchpad support or gamepad support, and either one was pretty buggy or laggy. So I was also curious as to the rotation factor, and trying to rotate, you get absolutely nothing on the home screen or the app drawer for that matter. So additionally, when you slide up, nothing happens. Now, something interesting was the fact that that seems to be only home screen. So change focus. So native gamepad support, which was really surprising and really fantastic. So me being the curious person I am, I was wondering, what about the touchpads? Since I couldn't really test them in the settings or any other apps, I decided to re-download Minecraft because I am an MCPE addict. And I noticed a small bug in which it doesn't allow you to bring up the menu screen unless you turn off the display and then unlock it. And then it just pops right up. So, Minecraft. Let's start a game. And let's turn the sound down a little bit. So, hey, you can see my tripod's reflection. So, head downstairs, and there is little to no lag whatsoever, which is great. Honestly, this is faster than any other ROM that I've been on. So, it's got full Jelly Bean support, including video recording and so on. Something else about the camera is I tested it earlier, and it really wasn't worth my time. But the panorama function doesn't work. It just produces a black screen. Now, on the download page for this ROM, there is a changelog that lists off everything that does and doesn't work. And one of those is Google Now. It says that the voice search does not work. Now, me being curious and me actually wanting to switch up to Jelly Bean just for Google Now, couldn't help but try it. So what I ended up doing was went to Google Now, and everything worked out perfectly. And so everything showed up, and I was still curious about voice search. So here it goes. Dual barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. So it works. And just to prove a little more, how tall is Michael Jordan?
Michael Jordan is 6 feet 6 inches tall.
So there, full Google Play support, well, full Google Now support, and pretty much everything else that you would want in a Jelly Bean ROM. And it's all on the Xperia Play. So yeah, go ahead and run to CosmicDan on the XDA Developers Forum and download the ROM. And have fun. So comment, like, and subscribe to my videos, and I'll keep you guys updated if I find anything else. Thanks.